Introduction to MS Excel 2010. The class teacher asked Atul to make a list of students who had failed to pay their library fine. He was asked to collect the amount from them. He prepared a table with names of all the students in one column. In the other column, he noted who had paid the fine and how much. He then added the total fine collected from all the students. Do you think it would be easier to do such a task if there was an application in the computer to prepare such lists and tables? Yes, indeed there is such an application called MS Excel that helps you to make lists and tables easily. What is MS Excel? MS Excel is a spreadsheet program that helps you to arrange data in the form of rows and columns. The MS Excel tool is a part of MS Office package. MS Excel can be used to easily organize the data and simplify the arrangement of data. MS Excel consists of many features which can be used to manage the data. Opening MS Excel 2010. To manage your data in a spreadsheet, you need to open MS Excel first. Follow these steps to start MS Excel. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Click on Microsoft Office folder. Step 3. Select Microsoft Excel 2010. MS Excel 2010 window opens. This is MS Excel window that opens on starting the MS Excel. Quick Access Toolbar, Title Bar, Tabs, Ribbon, Formula Bar, Column Headings, Worksheet Window, File Menu, Name Box with Active Cell Reference, Row Headings, Worksheet Tabs, Active Cell, Mouse Pointer. Components of MS Excel 2010 window. As you can see, the main components such as title bar, ribbon, and quick access toolbar are common in all programs of MS Office. MS Excel looks a little different. It has components such as workbook, worksheet, cells, and formula bar. Now you will learn about these. Worksheet and workbook. Worksheet is the working space in MS Excel consisting of rows and columns where you can enter and edit the data. The collection of worksheets in a document is called the workbook. Thus, an Excel document is called a workbook. The worksheet consists of a number of rows and columns. There are 10,48,576 rows and 16,384 columns in a single worksheet. Row heading. Every row in worksheet is given a number such as 1, 2, 3 up to 10,48,576. A row is known by its number. Column heading. Every column in worksheet is given a number like A, B, C and so on till Z, AA, AB, so on till CS, etc. A column is known by its heading alphabet. Cell. A cell is the intersection of a row and a column. It is a small box that is formed where a row and a column meet. The cell address is made up of column letter and row number. It is unique for each cell. You can identify a cell through its cell address. The cell address contains the column letter before the row number. Example, D1 is the cell address in which D is for column header and 1 is for row number. Range of cells. When you select a number of cells containing 2 or more rows and columns, it is called a range of cells. You can select a range of cells to copy, cut, paste, move, or delete the values in those cells. The name box and formula bar. The function of name box is to show the cell address of the active cell in the worksheet. It also shows the name of first active cell of any selected range. The formula bar is located on the right of the name box. It shows the contents of the active cell in the worksheet. Sheet tab and tab scrolling bar. Sheet tab is found at the bottom of Excel window. The function of this tab is to display all the sheets in the workbook. Example, Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3, and so on. The tab scrolling bar is found on the left of the Sheet tab. It has 4 buttons that helps you to bring into view the hidden sheet tabs. If you add a plenty of new sheets to your worksheet, all of them are not visible. You can view and open them with the help of tab scrolling bar. Status bar. The status bar is found below the Sheet tab. It displays the information about the progress of any process that is going on. It also displays the progress of any selected command. Getting help. If you are working with MS Excel and face any problem, you can take assistance from Microsoft Excel Help option. The MS Excel provides complete assistance to every problem. You should use the following simple steps to obtain help. Step 1. Press the F1 key or click on File tab, Help button. A help dialog box will open now. Step 2. Just type your problem here, or you can also enter only a related word and click the search button now. MS Excel will now show you the topics related to your problem. Step 3. Click on the most relevant topic that matches your problem. Working with workbook. When you open MS Excel, a blank workbook will appear. The first workbook is displayed as Book 1. The cell which is active currently is known as A1. The worksheet which is active is called Sheet 1. The pointer of mouse will convert into a white cross. Create a workbook. To create your workbook, follow these steps. Step 1. Just click on File tab. Step 2. Click the New option. It will open a new window having templates. Step 3. Now click on Blank Workbook, which is under Available Templates. After this, click on Create option, or you can also double-click on Blank Workbook option, which is found under Available Templates. You can also press Ctrl+N on keyboard to open a new workbook. How to save a workbook? Once you have created a workbook now, it's time to save it somewhere. You should follow these steps for it. Step 1. Click on File button. Step 2. Now click on Save As option. A dialog box will open. Step 3. Now, from the dialog box, you can select the location where you want to save the file. Step 4. Assign the name of the file in the File Name box. Step 5. Now, click on Save button to save your file. You can also press Ctrl+S keys to save a workbook. Open a workbook. You can open a saved workbook by following these steps. Step 1. Click the File button. Step 2. Now click on Open option. A dialog box will open. Step 3. From the left side of dialog box, you can select the location of your workbook. Step 4. Select your file and click Open button. Your workbook will open. You can also open the dialog box by pressing Ctrl+O keys and then click on your workbook to open. Working with worksheet. It is important to learn how to insert a new worksheet, delete, and rename an existing worksheet. Inserting worksheet. To insert a worksheet in your workbook, you can follow these steps. Step 1. Click on Sheet 3 on the Sheet tab. Step 2. Now click on the Home tab and go to Cells group. Step 3. Now click on the drop-down arrow which is below the Insert button. And now click on Insert Sheet. Or you can also right-click on Sheet 3 and then click on Insert. It will display you an insert window. Select Worksheet in the General tab and then click OK. The worksheet gets inserted. Click on the Insert Worksheet button at the bottom of the screen. Deleting a worksheet. To delete a worksheet, you can follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the sheet which you want to delete. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Click the Delete button into the cells group. Step 4. Select the Delete Sheet option, or you can also do it by right-clicking on the sheet you want to delete and then click the Delete button from shortcut menu that appears. Renaming a worksheet. You can also rename a worksheet. This helps you to immediately identify a worksheet and what it contains. You can follow these steps to rename a worksheet. Step 1. Select the worksheet to be renamed in the Sheet tab. Step 2. Now, click on Home tab and go to Cells group. Click on drop-down arrow which is near Format button. Step 3. Now, from the list displayed, go to Organize Sheets option and then click on Rename Sheet option and enter a new name. Step 4. Press backspace key and enter a new name, or select the Worksheet tab to be renamed and right-click on it. Choose Rename and press backspace key and enter new name. Entering data in a worksheet. You can enter 4 types of data in a cell. These are date and time. This type of data contains date like 4/7/2014 and time like 2 p.m. These are auto-right aligned. Text. In this type of data, characters can be inserted along with special characters like $, numbers. This data type includes numeric digits from 0 to 9 and symbols like plus, minus, multiply. Formula. Formula is a combination of numbers, operators, and cell addresses. It is used to perform calculations on the values which are stored in a cell. Closing of workbook. After finishing your work in MS Excel, you must close the workbook. You can follow these steps to close the workbook. Step 1. Click the File tab and select the Close option. Or you can directly click the Close button on the top right corner. MS Excel will ask you for 3 options of Save, Don't Save, or Cancel. Step 2. You can select the proper option. If you haven't saved the file till now, then click on Save option to save it. Exiting the Excel. You can follow these steps to exit the MS Excel. Step 1. Click on File tab and later on Exit button. Or you can also directly close the Excel by clicking the Close button on the top right corner of Excel.